G'day, my name's Wade and this little guy here is Ozzy. We're here at Devils at Cradle, which is a Tasmanian devil sanctuary. As you can see behind me, we're located on the edge of the World Heritage Wilderness of Cradle Mountain Lake St Clair National Park. If you'd like to come for a walk with me, I'll show you around the sanctuary. Well, here we are within the sanctuary. The animals that we have here form part of what's called the insurance population. Now, the insurance population is a coordinated effort between ZAR, which is the Zoological Aquariums and Association, and the state government, say the Tasmanian Devil Program. The goal of the insurance population is to have a number, or basically maintain genetic diversity within a captive group of animals. These captive animals are right throughout Australia. The insurance population is a strategy against devil facial tumour disease. Devil facial tumour disease is a fatal disease we've seen within the species for the last 15 years. We estimate we've lost probably 80% of the wild population of Tasmanian devils through this disease. It's very unique in the fact that it's contagious and it's passed on from one animal to another when they compete for food and throughout mating rituals. As I mentioned before, this little guy's name is Ozzy. Ozzy was born in the park in 2010. He would have been born about March 2010, which makes him now about 14 months old. He was born as part of the captive breeding program that we have here, and the female that you can see running around behind me is actually his mother. Her name is Lila. So Ozzy was born to two wild origin parents, which make him genetically quite an important animal to the program. Now, there's a little bit of a story that goes with Ozzy. He's probably quite lucky to be with us. Devils generally emerge from the pouch about August, September every year, and that's a fairly cold time here at Cradle Mountain. Cradle Mountain gets a lot of snow around August, September, even into October. Now, Ozzy was found out in the snow. He was about 5 to 6 months of age. He was found out, curled up in the snow by one of the visitors to the park. That person came rushing up and found me, and we came down and found Ozzy curled up in the snow. He hadn't fed for a few days. He was obviously quite stressed and becoming hypothermic, so we had to act pretty fast to save Ozzy. But over the course of the next week, with a bit of veterinary assistance, we managed to get him back on his feet, and as you can see, he's doing quite well now. Ozzy's, again, as you can see, he's a very, very quiet, very tolerant little devil. Each devil, in fact, has their own different personality type. No two are really the same, and Ozzy has a really, really quiet nature. We're hoping that Ozzy, in the next 2 years, as a 3-year-old, will probably become a breeding male for us. And as I said before, he's genetically quite important. So, yeah, hopefully he does the job for us in a couple of years' time. Some of you may even recognise Ozzy from a recent commercial. He starred in a TV commercial a couple of months ago for Blunston Footwear. If you go to the Blunston website, you can check out Ozzy in that commercial, and Blunston are in fact raising $10,000, which will go to the Save the Tasmanian Devil appeal. So yeah, go and check that out. Ozzy's a star. Here at Devils at Cradle, we've had an adoption program running for the last 2 years. It's designed basically to provide some funding for a lot of the conservation work we do here at the park, as far as building enclosures, veterinary care, the animals' daily needs basically. We've decided to make Ozzy the ambassador of our adoption program due to his recent stardom. Look, if you want to go to devilsatcradle.com, it has all the information there on the adoption program. What we're basically trying to do for the next 12 months is try and raise $20,000 to build Ozzy a new enclosure. So yeah, if you go to the website, check that out. You can contact us from there, and feel free. What we'll be doing with the adoption program is all the updates will be uploaded via Facebook. So feel free to check out Facebook, and you can keep in touch with any of your adopted animals, including Ozzy.